Home Sweet Home, we follow Tim, a man lost in grief, trapped in a nightmare filled with vengeful spirits and Thai folklore. But what if these horrors weren't supernatural curses, but the side effects of something much older, much closer, and much more real? Today on Gamer Lore Nexus, we ask a terrifyingly grounded question. What if Tim wasn't cursed by a ghost, but haunted by family secrets too dark to stay buried? In the game, Tim believes he's just caught up in a supernatural mess connected to his missing wife, Jane. But let's consider the signs. The spirits don't act like typical ghosts. They appear specifically for him. The environments shift based on his guilt, his memories, and most importantly, his family's past. What if Tim isn't cursed by something external, but by a chain of generational trauma, passed down, never spoken about, until now? Thai folklore is rich with spirits, but they always have purpose: revenge, unfinished business, or guardianship. Yamo isn't random. She's tied to ritual, consequence, and imbalance. Let's say there was no actual ghost. Instead, Tim's family once took part in a banned ritual, one meant to protect them during war or famine. That kind of ritual would be heavy, traumatic, and easily misremembered as myth. Tim's mother or grandmother may have performed it, and the guilt, the secrecy, the impact passed on. Jane wasn't just missing, she was investigating. Her diary shows curiosity, not fear, at first. She was researching spirits, death rituals, and family lineage. Why? Because she found out something Tim didn't know, that his family wasn't haunted. They were hiding something. Maybe a spirit was bound by blood, or maybe Jane discovered an old ritual had to be renewed every generation. Jane tried to break the cycle, and in doing so, she vanished. Let's say none of the ghosts are real. What if they're manifestations of memory, shaped by culture and unresolved trauma? The mutilated dancer, a relative who died tragically, the cursed student, a family friend lost to violence or suicide, never spoken about. In many cultures, we inherit the guilt of the generations before us. If the brain can create full hallucinations in grief and guilt, imagine what it could do when you've been conditioned since birth to fear spirits and rituals. Tim's descent might not be supernatural, it might be psychological inheritance, passed down through generations of fear, silence, and ritual. The game ends with Tim still searching, still haunted. But what if he was never meant to escape? What if Jane's disappearance wasn't a kidnapping, but her removing herself from a dangerous bloodline? Tim didn't stumble into a haunted house. He walked into the aftermath of a generational cover-up, a chain of rituals meant to suppress something terrible, and now the price has come due. So, what if Home Sweet Home isn't a ghost story? What if it's about what happens when family secrets are buried too long, and the guilt passes on, not as curses, but as mental illness, obsession, and fear? Let us know your thoughts. Was Tim haunted by spirits, or by his own bloodline? Hit like if this made you rethink the whole game, and subscribe for more dark dives into gaming's hidden layers. This has been Gamer Lore Nexus, and remember, Sometimes the scariest ghosts are the ones living in your memories.